Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 521, and this movie is called Lost Illusions. Lost Illusions is a 2022 film directed by Savio Giannor, which is spelled Giannoll. Savio Giannor. This is a Music Box Films and Gaumont Film Company movie that I saw on August 7th, 2022 at Mariemont Theatre in Mariemont, Ohio. So this is about Lucien Didi Wumpy Pair, who is a young world-class poet who leaves his family's printing house for Paris. Soon he learns the dark side of the arts business as he tries to stay true to his dreams. Ooh. So this is a 2021 film that came to the United States in 2022, and this features a story based on the rise and the fall of a young man in Paris named Lucien, who dreamed to be a writer and became a journalist. So the movie first explores Lucien's early life, early life before going to Paris. He used to work for his family's printing house, but he dreams of becoming a writer and journalist. And so he decides to go to Paris. And so he soon discovers a dark side of the arts business as he tries to stay true to his dreams of being a writer and a journalist. But he meets several people along the way, including a love interest, or actually a love interest and someone else that used to be like a love interest for him. And so I won't exactly say what happens in the film because it features both the rise and fall of Lucien, and I won't say how he falls in the movie, but let's just say that when he soon discovers the dark side of the arts business, it starts to take a toll on him and the people that he works with. And it's a pretty good movie. I believe it's based on a book called Illusions Perdues, but in English it's called Lost Illusions. It's written by French writer Honoré de Balzac, which is spelled Honoredebalcac. And I really like this movie because I like how at first he wants to follow his dreams. Lucien, by the way, he wants to follow his dreams of being a writer and a journalist, but it starts to take a toll on him with the fame and fortune, and that's when things start to take a turn for the worst. So this is like a classic message of when you become famous or something like that, don't let it consume you. Don't forget where you came from. And that basically kind of happens in this movie, whereas Lucien kind of lets the business and the fame goes to him. And let's just say he starts making some bad choices. And I really like this movie. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It is a very long movie though, around 2.5 hours, I believe anyway. So this is the 1820s France, and Lucien de Rompepierre is a 20-year-old poet who travels from his Provençal home in Algérie to Paris after a contentious affair with a local society lady. He is sensitive, idealistic, handsome, and determined to force the literary world to take notice. Contrary to his expectations, however, he discovers that he must make ends meet by writing scurrilous video reviews and ends up beholden to the world of lowbrow journalism. At the behest of his crass boss, Etienne Rostour, Lucien storms entirely to bribery and cronyism, achieving wealth and staying only at the cost of his artistic integrity and formal friendships. In a last attempt to free himself from the all-consuming filth he has undone by his greatest weakness, his desire to transcend his royal origins and illegitimate birth by buying the title of nobility. This too proves illusory, and finally he is defeated and socially destroyed by the prevailing fake news cycle, returning home to defeat and obscurity. There are things that happen in the movie that I won't say because they were spoilers. But yeah, this is the rise and fall of Lucien de Wimpelpier, who wants to become a writer and journalist, but soon discovers that the arts business have taken an effect on him, and he starts making bad choices. But yeah. So that's my movie review of All Solutions. I definitely recommend it. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.